Hey guys, good afternoon on this rainy day here in Harrisonburg. I was out working on the house that we're building and it's raining, so I had to come in and I thought I would send you a video. I was reading the other day and I read something pretty powerful, simple yet powerful. Sometimes the simple things are the things that end up being the most powerful and the most helpful. Find something you are passionate about, it says, and make a lot of money doing it. Find something that you are passionate about and make a lot of money doing it. So I immediately thought about ZJ. I immediately thought about what we're doing, what we're attempting to put together here. And we have the passion, or we need to have the passion, with the life-changing products, with the amazing company, with the tools that are in place. But there's a few things missing, I believe, with a lot of us that could really make a difference. So I hope these next couple of minutes help you and your team. Please pass this along to your team. Anything that is sent out, that's what we're going to be talking about today, okay? Why are the people that are successful in ZJ or in anything, why are they successful? What separates them from us? Well, it's only a couple of things. There's a couple of things that they do every single day. The only thing that separates them from you and me are these couple of things. It might be a good idea for us to start emulating what they do each and every day. What are these things? Do you reach out to your team each and every day by forwarding text, by reaching out to them yourself, by calling them, by forwarding the post? Or do you just look at the post and the text and say, oh, there's another post from Eddie again. There's another post from Will or John again. I'm really getting sick of those things. Is that your mentality? Or are you excited to forward that to your team? And we'll talk about that in just a second. You see, guys, this is the only way that you will find the leaders that you're looking for. You're not looking for people that see it as a burden. You're not looking for people that see a text or a post and say, oh, I'm so sick of getting those things. Those aren't the people you're looking for. Now, they can benefit from the product, but as far as business builders go, you are looking for people that are passionate about it, okay? And again, we're going to dig a little deeper here in just a second. If you yourself, if we do not act like a leader, you will definitely not find the leaders that it takes to build this in a big way. However, to turn that around, if we do act like the leaders that we need to be, we will find those people. They're out there. You're looking to be a leader of leaders. A leader of followers won't work in this business, okay? So let's go find those people. Let's go find those leaders by being that, a leader, ourselves, and it's going to work, okay? Will Weaver, as an example, and everybody on here knows Will Weaver, started off just like us when we started off, totally clueless as to what to do, but he didn't want to do this, or should I say, there were many times he did not want to do what he needed to do. He didn't even know what to do, kind of like us sometimes, and had no idea how to put this in his everyday life. He simply started slowly to implement this into his busy everyday schedule of being a dad, a coach, a teacher, and did the things like simply staying plugged in, reaching out to his team, forwarding the text, forwarding the post, making sure that they were on the getting the newsletter, making sure they were on the call, making sure that they were doing the simple duplicatable things. And gradually got them plugged in and started to find people like him that wanted to do this. You see, not everybody's going to want to do it. So don't get frustrated when you run into people that don't, okay? You're just looking for the ones that do, all right? He is no different from you and I. As a matter of fact, many of you are in a lot better position right now than he was when he first got started and began working this. The only difference is he had a lot of passion. Remember that duplication in this business is the key. You have to do things in order to get your people, your team, to do them as well. If you are doing all of these things and you can duplicate yourself and teach others to do this as well, Think about the numbers that your team will be made up of. It's pretty amazing and pretty special. But it will never happen by simply wishing that it's going to happen. It won't happen by simply wishing it. You have to go out and go through the motions. You have to do these things yourself even when you don't want to. And believe me, there are many days that I don't want to. We need to push forward and do them anyway. And yes, you will have to go through a few to find them. Jim Anderson loves the example of a deck of cards. There's 52 cards in a deck. There's only a few aces, right? So if you throw the cards up in the air and go pick the cards up off the floor, you're not going to always pick up an ace. But the thing is, you have to pick up a few twos and a few fives and a few cards that are not aces. You have to go through them in order to find those aces. So remember, it only takes a few people that want to get passionate on your team to make this happen in a big way. Why? Because we have an amazing business model, we have an amazing compensation plan, amazing products, amazing team tools. We've got it all. The greatest thing about this is also the most frustrating thing. And that's what I was just talking about. These people, these aces are out there for us to introduce this to, okay? But there's also a lot of others that aren't aces, so we have to go through them. Someone's going to introduce it to your aces. You know some of these aces and you haven't even introduced it to them. The question is, will it be you that introduces it to them, or are they going to be introduced to Zija by somebody else? Look at all the people that are successful, even outside of Zija, okay? Look at the people that are successful in Zija, all right? Doctors, business owners, people that really have it together. Are you excited to go share it with those people, or are you simply trying to share it with people that you would consider below you because you're more comfortable? Share it with everybody, especially successful people, people that you know appreciate great things when they see it. Those are the people that you want to go after, okay? What if the person that shared it with these great successful people that are in Zija would have never shared it with them? Think about how their life would be completely different now, okay? Remember, we can wear either a shirt of faith or a shirt of fear every single day. I saw a post the other day that talked about this. We can either wear a shirt of faith or a shirt of fear. The choice is ours, but we can't wear both, all right? And one thing is for darn sure, wearing fear on our face or on our shirt, okay, will never get us anywhere, okay? We have to go out, we have to step out on faith. Are you too busy to find the time to do the things that it takes to do this? Heck no, you're not. You're not too busy. As a matter of fact, the busier you are, the better you can be at this. It is simply a mindset where you decide to put this in your everyday busy life, okay? You do not have to stop being who you are. You can still be the best mother, the best father, the best whatever you want to be, all right, and implement this in your life. You don't have to stop doing what you're already doing. Just make it a part of who you are and what you do each day, okay? And on top of that, stay plugged in and keep your people plugged in. Here's the drill. It's simple, but oh so easy not to do these things. As we are often reminded, what is easy to do is easy not to do. Believe me, there are many days that I do not want to do this. Trust me. I'm too tired, I'm too busy. There's just so many excuses, but we need to push through that if we want it to work. And oh, what an amazing result we will get if we will push through, okay? We see it happening every day with people, all right? Here's all you have to do. You introduce Zija, you follow up, you recruit, you train, and you promote. Write that down. You introduce Zija, you follow up, you recruit, that's what you're doing there, you're recruiting, you train and promote. You've got to be a promoter. Will talks about that all the time. Promote, promote, promote. Promote calls, promote the newsletter, promote products, promote the business, promote network marketing. Be a promoter. You can still be cool and you can still be professional. You don't have to be weird about it to be a promoter. Be confident with what you're doing and you will succeed. Use our website, healthrevolutionnow.com. Dennis Olson did an amazing job with that. Let's use it. It's working for people, okay? There's 3 sections. There's the first-time visitor, there's the business section, there's testimonials, there's a training section. That's all we need to use. Use the newsletter. Are you getting it? If not, ask your upline how. It's free. You need to use it. Use it as a recruiting tool. For those that were at the convention last year, this is really good. You'll remember Dan Clark making the statement that we all hold the same music notes. We all have the same, in other words, product line, compensation plan, great company, great tools. The difference is your success depends on how you play the notes, okay? We all hold the same notes. The question is, how are you going to play them? Those that are the most creative play the best music. Those that are plugged in, that stay, that wear that shirt of faith instead of fear, they play the best music. We need to break up with our doubt. Break up with our doubt. Get rid of it. You can't let what you can't control you. There's plenty of things that we can't control, and for whatever reason, that stops us from moving forward. My house tomorrow evening, that's Wednesday evening, 7:30, presentation and training. On the 20th, we're going to Louisville, the 20th for the 21st LUA in Louisville. It's going to be amazing. You can ride with me if you're here. I already have a couple of rooms set aside for us, so it's a very simple trip. We're coming right back. These are the things that really make a difference. So let's make a commitment to go. There's going to be a lot of people from other areas that are in our group there. We're excited about that, and I'm excited to see you. Looking forward to an amazing rest of the month. Let's push hard, and let's go change some lives.